Boruto on our list.
Boruto.
Sundays. That
Legit.
comes out now.
Legit.
I like how they're going with this. I'll take lead on this one because I have a little gripe with this arc. I feel like it's going too long.
It is.
Okay, all right.
It is.
I feel like it's going out too long.
It is.
And they need to wrap it up.
I feel like we're getting to that point because everybody's hip to the situation now. So I feel like things are going to start to
They need to come on. And why I feel that way, I feel like they're trying to milk the Sasuke retrieval arc. It feels a lot like that with Misty.
It is.
And
it is.
It's like, stop trying to, milk off of nostalgia.
You trying to give us a flashback without giving us a
flashback. Yeah, like, come on, like,
is.
just give us, like, something new, something fresh.
Yeah.
You already have a whole village that's now modified to a different level. It's not what it was. You have all this different technology and stuff. So, like, continue to do that with the rest of the story. Like, you have these ninja tools. Like, give us a fresh new story. Like,
let's get to it.
I do like the dynamic between Boruto and Onoiki. Like, with them traveling together.
I like that too. I like that. I feel like
it's symbolic to life. It's like
interesting.
the older guy, the OG teaching the young guy, like, all right, these are the things you need to know. I like that.
It's interesting. Like the animation in that joint was alright. It was alright.
It's subpar. I do like how they animated the guy with the red hair. I forgot his name. Starts with a K.
Oh, I want to say Kakuro.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I like how they animated him in his fight scenes and then the possible jutsu.
How come he has that? Why does he have the atomic dismantling joint?
DNA. They're all.
Oh, he did. All right, I thought it was just the one that looks smooth like him.
I think he has more of his DNA.
Yeah, because he look like he's a straight up clone.
Yeah, I think he's a straight up clone, like straight from him. But I think the other ones just have like certain body fluids or DNA from him.
Because he was using that joint like crazy.
And that's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to get into it because I like how they showed that development because we've never seen Onoiki use it like that. He was using small ones, like throwing them joints. Like I was like, yo, this joint is tough, and for that jutsu to like just disperse and just get rid of anything, just like that, like
that
to the molecule level.
That joint is broken.
Man,
that is.
I like how they showed that. So it has me interested to see what new jutsus and other things they can do and more creative they can get with the jutsus that they already have. They already showed some of that with Boruto with his Rasengan. So we'll see. This episode, it was okay.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like it was much to talk about. Like I said, they're drawing it on. I'm kind of over it.
Yeah.
What's going on with Misty? Like, what's to come next? Like, after this?
Naruto got to go in there and kill everybody. At this point.
You got to go in there and turn
I mean, when you think about it, though, like, the gravity of the situation, like, okay, one, you got a bunch of puppets or clones or whatever, what have you out here. They took over this village.
Right.
Two, they harmed my son. Three, they harmed my son's friends. I'm Hokage.
So essentially, Naruto got to be Mufasa.
Naruto got to be.
He got to come in here.
Naruto got to be Mufasa for real.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know what's going to happen from this point forward.
That make Sarada Nala?
Sarada trash, man. Just like her mother.
Oh, nah.
Just like her mother.
For real though?
Just like her
Why
mother.
do you say that?
She ain't trash, but it's just like I need.
How do you say that after this episode? I felt like she showed some backbone, and she.
They gave Sakura some backbone sometimes.
I feel like Sarada is a lot tougher than Sakura.
We'll see.
And she has
ambition
to be the Hokage. So, that ain't no role that ain't no role for, excuse my French, that ain't no role for no pussy. Like, you gotta be top notch. Like, you gotta be about it. You gotta be ready to risk your life. Like, you gotta know that you gotta put your life on the line for the village. So I don't feel like she's going like that.
I get that. I don't either. But how the story is treating her right now, I get mad Sakura vibes.
I don't get that.
You don't get that?
Nah.
All right.
I get a waiting to develop Sasuke. That's what I get. They're not trying to give him that. They're not trying to give her that much shine yet because when they came out with Naruto, I felt like a lot of the light was on Sasuke to begin with, and then it started to wean to Naruto. Like, I feel like that's where more of it was drawn to. So they're trying to do the opposite. Because I noticed with Boruto, they try to do that a lot. Like, a lot of things are opposite. Like, you have Boruto being trained by Sasuke. Yeah, like, they're doing a lot of that. They're just flip-flopping. So I feel like Sarada, in due time, she's going to be tough.
Yeah, I think so, too.
And, like, they're giving her little bits and pieces to show you to hang on to that and not just fully giving her the Sakura treatment.
But the pieces aren't like that.
I don't think she's going like that.
The pieces aren't, I don't want to say big enough. The pieces aren't unique enough. Because she's...
So you don't... How do you feel about where she fought when they went to the water village? I meant the Mist village. You don't feel like that was tough?
That was tight. That was very tight. I love that. I love that.
Then.
I love that fight. But at the same time, these little bits that were given of her, like action-wise recently...
But I feel like that's for all of them.
No.
So you feel like
they give Shikamaru way more than they give Sarada. They give Inojin way more than they give Sarada. Shikadai, they give Shikadai way more than they give Sarada. They give Inojin way more than they give Sarada. They give Cho Cho. They giving Cho Cho more than they giving Sarada. Sarada is essentially doing the same
in the sense
stuff.
of like just camera time.
No, like, I mean combat wise. We're seeing way more of her power in the one shots, in the quick little clips of her than we are with Sarada. Cause she's just getting them little shadaro. Like, your mama did that shit. Like you got a Sharingan. I'm trying to see more from you.
Well, you gotta remember too. She doesn't have Sasuke around, so who's really there to teach her about her eyes?
Wing it. He winged it. Wasn't nobody around him. He was the only Uchiha.
True, but he had that tablet.
He
had Kakashi. He did have Kakashi, and Kakashi knew about it. He had Kakashi.
Okay.
Sarada don't have a Kakashi.
Alright.
She has Naruto, but Naruto is there, but he doesn't really train her. But he is there. He's somebody that can teach her.
That's something.
I feel like Guy can too. But Guy old and washed up.
He can't walk.
Yeah.
He can't walk.
But he could probably still teach her. But aside from that, one thing I want to touch on before we do leave this topic, I don't like how I feel like they're overhyped.
What?
All of them.
What, the kids?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because they go out to these missions and they do these missions and they stay getting whooped.
They do be
like they barely be making it. Like they can't really fight to me. Like they do cool little moments and jutsus. Like they got out of this little situation, but they're not really like punishing nobody.
My thing is like,
and you in a
are we gonna get to what's in the opening in this arc? Because I want to see that. That little big ass monster
with the ice and the
I want to see that.
That's what I want to see.
Is that gonna happen in this arc?
I don't know. I want to see that too because the combination of their teamwork, that was crazy. And then they brought in the Sand Village, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, I need to see that. Yeah. Well, I want to get to that. I want to get to Kawaki. Spoiler, y'all seen it. Y'all seen the first episode of Boruto, so y'all know Kawaki exists. I'm trying to get to all that. I want to get to that.
That's why I said they need to come on, speed it up. Like
they dragging this out too much. They're dragging this out too much.
But I mean, that's pretty much for that episode. This episode was it was okay. It's not really one to rush to go watch. You can take your time. But
I recommend you wait a few weeks. I recommend wait till like mid-February.
Wait till I review. We'll tell you when to start watching Boruto again. Because after that Momoshiki episode, I mean, it's cool for me because like I'm a fan of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it
for the story, but like for those
if you a casual fan,
like,
I'll wait a few weeks.
Just wait. This is like filler for real. It's not really a filler, but to them, it's probably a filler.
Yeah, it feels like filler.